Samsung has improved technology and employed a tough new high-end for its Watch 5 Pro with intentions to overpower the Apple Watch Series 8. Is Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro a match for the Apple Watch 8 series? In this video, let's discuss: can the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro beat Apple Watch Series 8? Best smartwatch in 2022. Although the Galaxy Watch 5 and Galaxy Watch 5 Pro are fully functional smartwatches, it is obvious that Samsung, like Apple, has focused on health tracking as the main objective for their wearables. With improved hardware, new and improved health tracking features, and a sturdy modern digital model that may steal the limelight from the widely expected Apple Watch Series 8. Samsung's wearables hope to develop on last year's trend with the Galaxy Watch 5 and Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, which were unveiled at Samsung's Unpacked August event. Samsung's president, Dr. T.M. Rowe, said, "We're dedicated to giving our Galaxy Watch community the gadgets, data, and resources required to not only understand their overall health and wellness better, but to coach them on their journey." Samsung is not alone in this focus. Over the past few years, the Apple Watch has evolved into a device focused on health tracking. Nevertheless, Samsung is ahead of Apple in a few key areas, including adding a temperature sensor and retaining some distinctive advantages, such as its body composition analysis feature, which is intended to support healthy weight loss. In addition to being superior to Apple in a few crucial areas, Samsung also has a bigger battery. We'll talk about that soon. The Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, the durable and outdoor enthusiast-focused model in the portfolio, replaces the classic and moves it in a new direction. To prevent damage to the new sapphire crystal display, it has a titanium body instead of aluminum on the Galaxy Watch 5 and a more protective projecting bezel.
That's cool.
The Galaxy Watch 5 Pro's battery life, which is also a noteworthy feature beyond its tough sturdiness, comes with a 60% larger battery than the Galaxy Watch 4, and according to the manufacturer, can last up to 80 hours on a single charge. The Watch 5 Pro should be able to track even your longest exercises, whether you are running, cycling, hiking, or engaging in any other outdoor activity. Imagine having a watch and having to buy a separate tracker for your morning runs. Boring, right? Meanwhile, with Samsung Watch 5 Pro, you get both, talking about tracking. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you've not done so yet in order to keep track of our videos. With 45.4 millimeters and 46.5 pounds as opposed to the Apple Watch 8 series, which comes in 41 millimeters and 45 millimeters and weighs 0.0728 and 0.088 pounds, the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro is also noticeably larger than the Apple Watch 8 series. Perfect. Let's look at the dimensions for the Apple Watch 8 series here.
According to reliable display analyst Ross Young, we also have a larger 1.99-inch display version of the new Apple Watch 8, which is a bit of an increase from the 7's 1.9 inches for the 45mm version, and this change should mean that with the Apple Watch Series 8 we get a 50mm version. Although this is technically the most premium model, Ross Young says it's going to be manufactured in relatively low volumes due to low forecasted sales.
The Galaxy Watch 5 Pro's price has increased to $449 for the Bluetooth variant and $499 for the LTE model due to the device's increased durability and battery life. Additionally, it will begin delivering on August 26, 2022, and pre-orders will be placed by August 25, 2022. It will qualify for a wireless charger duo, $125 off with an eligible smartwatch trade-in, and $50 in Samsung credit. Every year since the release of the first model, Apple has unveiled a new iteration of the greatest smartwatch. Therefore, there's a significant likelihood the business is preparing a successor to the Apple Watch 7. Having seen that the hardware of the Apple Watch 7 in relation to the Apple Watch 6 didn't make many improvements in terms of wellness, it might also add a new health sensor to the Apple Watch 8. Along with the ordinary Series 8, there may be a number of other smartwatches on the market, including the Apple Watch SE 2 and a tough model called the Apple Watch 8 Pro. For those who want to see a return to durable wearables, it appears the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro will be the model to acquire. Its huge 572 milliampere battery capacity has already been reported, but now we know how many hours it can use without a charger. Even if the rumored 572 milliampere is larger than the 361 milliampere, it will raise the stakes for Wear OS watches.
Fabulous.
In addition to being bigger than the Apple Watch 8 series, the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro also has a larger battery. In a bit, we'll discuss that. With watchOS 9, Apple might release a new low-power mode that will only be available to owners of the Watch 8. The finest feature of the Apple Watch 8 may just be this unexpected watchOS 9 update. A new report claims that the Apple Watch 8 could have the biggest display and best battery life yet. This is an update on the existing 2-inch Apple Watch display. We anticipate seeing the next Apple Watch in September 2022 based on the debuts of prior models. It's obvious enough that Samsung is offering more than just technology. For earbuds that won't hurt your ears whilst listening to music or playing video games, you will most likely want to go in for a Samsung earbud. And that's why we recommend our next video. Why you should consider the new Galaxy Buds too. Thanks for watching.